Hello everyone and welcome to this really first tutorial. If you want to start to use Luos, this is the good way to do it. My name is Nicolas, I'm CEO of Luos, and today you're gonna learn how to install everything allowing you to start using Luos. The first part of this tutorial is about the embedded side of Luos, how to compile a code with Luos and make it work on a board. This tutorial can work on different kind of boards, so you can find the list of the boards available for this tutorial on the documentation, on the Get Started part. Everything I'm gonna say and show to you during this tutorial will be available directly into this page. So, here is the list of the boards, of the available boards we have. I have some of them in my desk right now. So I have an MKR0 and STM32L4 Nucleo. So for this demonstration, I'm going to use the Arduino because we will have to select the good Arduino, so it's a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to show you using this specific board on my project. So the first step is to install the environment allowing you to develop and to compile something and to flash something into your board. So to make it, you're gonna need to install some software. And at Luos, we are using Platform.io, which is extremely simple to start to compile because Platform.io just take care of installing everything for you. So I'm not gonna show you how to install it because basically you have to click on this button here and I think you're gonna figure it out. Then the next step of this tutorial is to download the Getting Started repository we have. To get this repository, you're gonna need to go on the documentation and copy paste the line here to just clone the repository. Alternatively, you can also just download it from the zip on the GitHub page and you can just download the zip and unzip it and use it like that. So now you clone everything, you are ready to go. Open VS Code and on the left part here you're gonna click on a piece of paper. I don't know what is it. In the Getting Started folder there is multiple things you will have. So we will ignore this one for now and there is two different folders. Arduino on L432KC_Nucleo. Those are two different projects depending on the board you are using. So in this case, I'm going to use the Arduino board. So I'm going to select the Arduino folder and slide it into the left part of the VS Code, allowing me to just open this project. And VS Code going to define that this project is a Platform.io project and Platform.io will run everything, allowing you to just make it work. So when you open this project, VS Code just opens the platform.io.ini file, which is the configuration file allowing you to select what you want to do with this project. If you are using an Arduino board, there is different Arduinos that are compatible with this example. So you're going to need to select the good one depending on the board you have. So in my case, I have an MKR0 board. So I'm going to swap the 0 with the MKR0. And now I can save this file. To flash my board, I'm going to plug it using this USB connection here. And now I can just click on the upload arrow on the bottom of this window here. I'm gonna upload it by clicking this button. And now everything is flashing, yeah. And now, as you can see, I have a LED blinking, which is the purpose of this application. So let's go back and see what's happening here. So if I get back to my code on the platform.io.ini file, you have like different lib depths on this file. This field lists all the dependencies of your project. So as you can see, we have Luos because we are using Luos, and we have a LED, which is a package allowing you to access to the LED, to control a LED. And we have a blinker. The blinker is an application that uses the LED and make it blink based on a specific time. So Luos also allows you to link any kind of device, such as the one you just flashed right now, with any kind of computer languages. To make it work, you're gonna need to add something on the embedded side, allowing Leos to just translate everything happening between your services and translate it and send it to your computer. Those are the two last dependencies libraries that we can find on this platform.io.ini file, the pipe and the gate. The gate is a specific service allowing to translate any other service into specific formats, such as JSON. Most of the time we are using JSON. And then this gate service just try to find a pipe service and stream this information, this JSON information to the pipe, allowing the pipe to just transmit those information to your computer. So basically the gate is like a translator and the pipe is a pipe between the device and your computer. So in this case, we are using USB, the USB of the Arduino, but you can use any kind of other connection such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or anything you want. Nice, you just finished the first part of this tutorial. Now you know how to compile a Leo software and you have everything allowing you to do it on your computer and to flash your board. In the next part, we will discover how to take control of the board we just flashed using your computer. I see you there.